Right, boys? So most people think cutting to 10% body fat is just eating less and doing cardio. They're all wrong. All wrong. Easily. Um, there's so many mistakes you can make, and there's real results you can get to, and there's a few secrets on getting to there. It's just all about the grind and getting there, right? So I mean, there with it comes a lot of common mistakes and common things people believe, right? Stuff that I believed for a little bit, and I'll try to clear up a bit of the air there. But so people think, okay, when I'm down at 10% body fat, I'm gonna look like Samsung. I'm gonna look like Sebum. I'm gonna look crazy. Nuh-uh. No, dude. It's until you realize how small you feel. Like, I've cut down from 210 to 185, and I feel pretty freaking tiny, dude. Like, just shredding from 20 down, like, 25 pounds, and I, like, realized, like, you think you're nice and jacked when you're bulked up, and then you cut down and you see really where you're at. And then that's where it's like, really? I thought I would be a little bigger, but, it's a weird feeling. And it's not just about getting abs, right? Like getting down to 10% body fat and getting a nice lean core. I mean, low body fat affects your energy, your mood, and even your strength, right? Like you'll go to the gym and you have less food in you, so less fuel, so you're gonna have less performance. It's just how it goes, right? And there's a lot of problems, and then there's some really hard things too, right? So one thing I can say about 3 of the hardest things I would name off, right, about cutting to 10%. And I've been there once or twice, and it's not super fun. And I'm on the way there now, and I can tell you, but your hunger is going to skyrocket. Like, you're going to be starving. Like, it's rough, right? And your body doesn't want to be at 10% body fat. It tells you, right? It's all about looks. Your body's not made to be at 10% body fat all the time, right? It's made to go there in certain survival situations, but it's not made to be there, right? And your energy just drops, man. Like, with having less fuel, you just feel just, like, dude. I don't know, dude. I just, like, go to the gym now, and I go and I hit a lift, and I feel good, like, decently, but my energy, like, I can't push as hard on my sets sometimes just because it's like, I don't know, it's a part of my motivation is fueled by food, I guess, just because that's how fat I am. But I don't know, like, yeah, a lot of these things can suffer. And my social life, like, that kind of changes too, because you go to dinner and then you're sitting at the dinner table, and you pull out the scale and you weigh the steak that the waiter gave you, and your friends are looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? Or you got a girlfriend, or you got something, and you're just, like, always weighing the food. Like, you're getting pasta out for like chicken Alfredo, and then you're weighing the pasta, and everybody's looking at you like, what the hell is he doing? But, it's, I guess, part of getting shredded. You got to really lock in for this stuff, right? Because people say they're 10 out of 10 committed, but 90% of them aren't. 99% of them aren't, because they're not doing this stuff, bro. And as you get leaner, it gets harder, right? Like, at 15%, pretty easy, right? Like, not too hard. And then at 12%, pretty tough, dude. Pretty tough. Like, you're starting to feel a little poopy. And then at 10%, bro, every calorie just you want it to be 15 calories, and then refeeds, and oh my gosh, dude, it's it gets difficult, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And, like, strategies that kind of help me with losing all this weight and becoming the super shredded guy I am. But I'm not super shredded, not yet. No, still getting there, right? But you want high protein, dude, because that's what keeps you full. Protein is what keeps you full and makes your body, like, tells your body, okay, he's eating enough, right? And controlling your carbs and fats too. Like, if you're not controlling those, then, like, you don't even know where you're losing your weight at. It could be in your muscle, it could be in your fat, plenty of things, right? Just, and your meal timing too. Like, don't eat all your food. Oh, excuse me, that was a big burp. But don't eat all your food in the morning, because then you're just asking to be hungry and go to bed hungry. Because if you go to bed hungry, that's like the worst feeling ever. Because all you can do is like just be sitting in bed and think about the graham crackers you put in your pantry, and you're like, my gosh, just sitting in your bed and you're like, you just can't wait for it. And then you're thinking about, oh my gosh, there's some ice cream in oh my gosh, Ben and Jerry's, dude. Oh my gosh, looks so good, right? And I mean, another thing I'd say is when you go to the grocery store, don't go there hungry, bro. You are asking for failure if you do that. Like, all the junk food is gonna be staring at you, and you're gonna be vulnerable. You're gonna be like a porcupine without the what is it, the needle sticking out of them, dude. Like, predators are gonna be able to come up with you and take a big bite, right? And you're gonna look at that freaking those Oreos, bro, and you're gonna want to take a giant bite of all of them. You're gonna want that, dude. I've been there, but right, like, and your cardio, right? Steady state versus HIIT. You know, how much cardio do you need? Like, you don't want to overdo it with cardio, but you want to track how many calories you're burning with your cardio, so you know how many calories you're actually using a day for your body, right? And lifting, like, keep lifting heavy. Don't switch it to lightweight toning workouts, because those are BS, dude. Those are BS. Like, toning workouts and high reps isn't always the answer. You're still gonna look pretty good, but progressive overload still matters, right? Not going as insanely high, but staying the same. If not, maybe going up a little bit. You have to just listen to your body, right? And some lifestyle things. You just gotta get better with caffeine, for appetite control, because caffeine can do that, right? And sleep impacts fat loss a bunch. 7 to 9 hours, do it. If you're not doing that, you're literally just decreasing the amount of fat you can lose, right? And make sure you're balancing your hydration and your sodium, bro. You're going to be dehydrated, and then you're going to hate your life, and then that's going to suck. So here's some of the things what I do differently to make sure that I'm not, I'm actually hitting my goals. And, cutting too fast is a big problem, because then you exhaust yourself, right? If you want to be consistent with something, you can't go every day. Don't start going. Nobody just starts going to the gym one day and they're going for 3 hours, hitting intense workouts, going to failure, and just just dying RPE 11 all the time. Then you're just asking for your body to be like, oh, this is too hard, I don't want to do this, right? Just setting yourself up for failure. But another one is not tracking your calories properly, not figuring out what calories are what, and your fat, your protein, and your carbs. Quick rundown: fat's 9 grams, or 1 gram of fat is 9 calories, 1 gram of carb is 4 calories, 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. So balance those out, you gotta figure out how much you need for each part of your body, right? I got more videos on it if you guys want to go check those out. But that's a big mistake. And overcomplicating your cardio, right? You don't need to have insane cardio, right? Because your body's already losing fat. So, don't make it too complicated. Just go on the Stairmaster for a little bit. You don't need to go and do ropes for 2 seconds and then go and do a sprint for 30 seconds and then go take a 5-second rest and then do the same thing and then recycle, do a different. Just don't make it too complicated, bro. Even walking, bro. Just walk a lot, dude. The slow meticulous things are the things that work the best for me. So it may work the best for you, And what really makes, what's gotten me down for me to be able to cut the weight I've cut, between times I've failed and times I've succeeded. Right now, so far, I'm succeeding, and I'm gonna succeed. So that's what we're doing, right? Strategic refeeds or diet breaks can help, but don't do them every day, bro. Don't have one cheat meal every day. Once a week. Just one cheat meal a week, dude. Don't go crazy and don't go to Chick-fil-A 5 times or McDonald's and get 4 20-piece chicken nugget meals. right? Then you're just asking to gain all the weight back and be bloated for like the next week, and then your scale goes back up, and then you're gonna be like, ooh, this sucks. I'm gonna go back to eating like a fat person. I'm gonna say something I shouldn't, but I'm not gonna, And consistency over perfection, dude. Be consistent. Don't always try to be perfect with everything, because it's not always gonna work out, right? If you're consistent with something, that's going to get you a lot farther than being perfect. Because being perfect with everything, then you're just going to get tired of it, right? That's not how it works, bro. But, I mean, just to go over all those things, but getting to 10% body fat is definitely possible. But it's not for everybody, right? If you do it smart. Do your research. Obviously, you guys are, because you're watching this video. So congrats, dude. You guys are already taking a lot of steps people don't take, right? And, you guys got it, bro. And, if you guys are currently cutting and struggling, comment. I'll help you out. Or send me a DM on my Instagram. Links should be down in the description. And if you want real, fitness advice, no BS, dude, and you want to see my fitness journey, feel free to drop a sub. I appreciate all of it, but you guys have a great rest of your day, and stay lean, stay jacked, and keep getting bigger, bro. Peace.